world, not interested in stepping up to make this happen. You're kind of going at alone without these big organizations that usually step in and help second and third world nations get up to speed.
You know what, Liz? I wonder why they're upset. Because from a high level view, you're talking about a country, a sitting president that has to look at 70% of the lives living within his country that don't have financial access, that can't live a high quality of life because they don't have a vehicle to save and grow wealth. And all he's doing is plugging into an open, distributed system to give hope to his country, to bring financial inclusion and
But
basic human
Jack,
freedom.
sorry,
And no, hold
let
on.
me
Who
let
would
me
be upset
interrupt. They
about
could
that? I
lose
think that's
everything. Well, because there
according to
are many
what?
stories, legions of them, of people being locked out of their accounts. Or, there was just this situation recently where you had a Bitcoin company in Africa setting up and then absconding with the money. I mean, maybe they're working on the side of protecting these people. Do you see that side?
I think it says a lot more about the folks that are against basic human freedom and plugging into an open system than it is those for fighting for human freedom. The dollar is still legal tender. El Salvador is not going against any pre-existing efforts. It's plugging into a new system where it sees hope and a better future for its citizens. I fundamentally see no issue with that. I think there's a lot of useful problems to solve with Bitcoin. And the problems you're bringing up are to do with a certain company or certain individual event. Bitcoin is an open distributed network. There is no central point of failure. There is no central counterpart that can make any decisions on behalf of a government, a president. If the president is to go haywire and lose his mind, the Bitcoin network is going to defend against it and not care one bit. There are no risks in plugging into an open, free, true system and giving his country hope. I see no problem with that, and I have a problem with those that do see a problem with that and are trying to get in the way. I find that morally wrong.
Jack Baller.